Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you exactly why your pressure washing yard signs aren't generating you any more leads. Welcome to Soft Wash Evolution, brought to you by Northway Power Washing. You can see our yard sign here. We just finished up this house wash. I'm going to show you a few tips why you can generate, or how you can generate some more leads with your typical house washing sign. These yard signs, you can see them on every street corner. Every stop sign, every intersection will be littered with service industries yard signs. There's a lot of videos out there that tell you got to use this color over that color, you got to use this writing over that writing, you got to put them at intersections so that 1,000 people a day will see them. It's all pretty terrible advice. So just going over the sign first, we've got a pressure washing gun there at the top. It says house washing in big bold letters, which is our main service. Got our phone number in large print, the business name. We got a QR code down there at the bottom. It's the exact same as the other side. They are double-sided. QR code brings you right to our website to fill out the contact form. The thing with these yard signs, like I said, all that bad advice, if you go to any stop sign or intersection of a couple main highways, you will see littered with yard signs. If you also look up, you will see advertising for everything. Gas station gas prices, grocery stores advertising this. Every neon LED sign is in your face, so this little 24-inch yard sign is not going to get noticed. I know you think putting it at a corner is going to get noticed, but what does every single driver do when they pull up to an intersection, whether it's a red light or a stop sign? They look down at their phone. They're not going to look at your yard sign. I don't care how good the color is, how well thought out it is. If you use neon lights surrounding that thing, even if they see it, they're going to look at it and look away. The only time people are going to notice their house is when they're near their house. So if you're advertising house washing, pressure washing, soft washing, they're only going to think about that when they're home or when they're almost home. So if you put it at the intersection next to the grocery store when they're swinging into the store on their way home, they're not going to notice it. If they do, it's going to be lost in their mind, and they're going to go into the grocery store, go into work, do what they got to do, scroll TikTok the rest of the day, and they're not going to think about it. Now this spot where this customer is particularly is on a cul-de-sac. It's a dead end. There's only 4 houses past my customer right here. So most people would tell you, I'm going to move that yard sign down here, the end of the driveway. Most people would say that's a waste. No one's going to see it. There's only 4 houses past this customer. Only 4 people will ever see it. My thought is, if you look around this neighborhood, there's 2 other streets going this way. There's another cul-de-sac on each end of that road. This road leads back out towards a school, actually, at the end of this street. This is what I call a walking neighborhood. If you'll notice, all the houses are 2-story colonial style, vinyl sided. These are large houses, over 2,500 square feet. That means a lot of bedrooms. There's also a school right there. There's a lot of kids. These are all families in this neighborhood. This is a Friday at noon, so there's not a lot of people out right now, but this weekend it's supposed to be beautiful out. It is April right now. That's why there's no buds on our trees up here in upstate New York. It's still a little chilly. It's getting there. There's going to be people out walking the dogs, pushing the baby stroller. The kids are going to be on bicycles. The people will be out and they will see that sign. They're out. They're going to see your sign next to this beautifully clean house, and this was filthy when I got here, trust me. They're going to see that sign, they're going to say, wow, that house must have got washed. What's that? They're going to take a picture of that, they'll have their phone on them, they'll get your phone number, they'll scan that QR code, go right to your site. Even if they don't fill out that contact form right there, that website click will be the last thing on their phone, and they will fill it out. That yard sign costs $8. I guarantee within a couple weeks I'll have 2 more customers in this neighborhood that'll each be $500 houses. Just my thoughts on it. It always works for me. Anytime I put a yard sign in a lawn, because they are called lawn signs or yard signs, that's where they belong. I don't leave mine at street corners. If you go there and see 20 other signs, yours isn't going to get noticed. It's going to get run over by the lawn care guys. Don't waste your time placing them there. That's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Got a lot more content coming out soon. Thanks.